And do you think Americans should embrace cricket as a sport?
No.
Why not?
Well, what's there to embrace? It's like, I don't understand what they're doing.
They wear all white and it's a very clean sport, but why does it take days to play one game?
It must have been invented by the breweries, because it's the only game that you can consume as much alcohol over 5 days, and then at the end it's a draw and everyone leaves happy.
It's a fun game. A lot of our guys are familiar with baseball, which is bat and ball and hitting, so there are some familiarities with cricket, but not a lot, because the bat is totally different, the ball is totally different, there is no bases, but there's a wicket and there's throwing and catching, so it's a lot of fun.
Have you watched any of the Ashes?
The what? I'm not joking.
I just learned what the Ashes means.
Oh, what does it mean?
It's some competition. It's a big competition.
And do you know why it's called the Ashes?
No, I have no idea.
Have you ever played cricket yourself?
I did, and then I stopped immediately. And the reason why is because I didn't realize the ball, or whatever you call it, was as hard as it was, and I almost broke my fingers, so I stopped. So
Yeah, I actually randomly played when I was in junior high school. Our physical education teacher took an interest in cricket and thought it would be a fun thing for us to learn, and so we played against each other and got to know kind of the basic rules.
And did you enjoy it?
I loved it. But then I recently went to a cricket match in London and I didn't quite remember all the rules, and I didn't remember it being so complicated when I played in junior high school.
And then you run for innings, and then it's a really, really long game.
When Americans start seeing a very heavy ball flying at high speed down you call it the wicket, right? And then you see it bouncing off, and then you see the slow-mo of, you don't call it a bat, you call it what do you call that thing?
We call it a bat.
You call it a bat as well, okay. You see the slow-mo of that thing bouncing off the bat, and then you see the slow-mo of the guy diving down, dressed up in that nice outfit to try and catch that ball with his bare hands. Something like that attracts us, because while on a surface level, cricket doesn't seem like much to Americans, when they start seeing it on that very up-close ground level, they realize, okay, this is a serious sport, this is hardcore.
We're here today because we were invited very kindly by the ambassador to play the first ever game of cricket at Winfield House, and it is a fantastic setting, and everything was all set for a wonderful game. And then of course the English did what the English do, and that is it rained, and it's a great shame.
This was a match between the UK and USA Press Associations. A brilliant time at Winfield House, first time ever, brilliant. It's wonderful for relations.
I'd love to see Americans embrace cricket more. They don't know what they're missing. You know, all this nonsense that they have with baseball, cricket is a real sport. It's a world sport. Everybody plays it around the world. America should be joining as well.
Well, I think cricket is a really interesting game for the Americans because there is a similarity to baseball. There's this real chess element to it. You know, I can watch a game of baseball and it can be 1-0 and I can really enjoy it. And I think that Americans can enjoy it. I know there's a lot of cricket that goes on the East Coast, and I know there's quite a few teams in Los Angeles too, but I do think it's a real opportunity for Americans to try and get hold of this, and I think if they really were to embrace it, I think they'd really enjoy it, you know.
But you know, it takes a lot of understanding, years of understanding, and I don't understand baseball. I don't understand American football, and I love sport. So maybe they wouldn't understand it. I tried with the ambassador, and although he's a very intelligent man, I don't think he quite embraced the game of cricket.
Well, I think Matthew is leading the way in embracing cricket. I think he loves going to Lord's, which is the home of cricket. I think it's a short walk for him. And now he's got a pitch here. I think he should keep the pitch here now. I think he should have an annual game. And I think when he goes back to the States, I think he should spread the word, spread the gospel according to cricket, and it would be a very good thing.
A historic first, Winfield House, a game of cricket. It's been fabulous.